last week?
Yes, sir.
You got another one today?
Man, hard time.
Hard time?
I only do, look, I keep a pet for like a week. So I'm getting nervous, man.
Sis, that ain't how you deal with it, though.
I know, but I'm cutting down.
Sis, you can say, y'all, a pack a week.
No.
Let me hear.
Smoke them a day.
You know what them cancer sticks do to you, don't you?
Yes, sir.
How many people that he killed? No, sis, you supposed to put it down. God said,
3 more left.
God wants you to throw it away. Because if you think about it, what do cigarettes do? You've known this all your life. We've seen people have lost their lives smoking them things.
I know I have a hard time sleeping.
Okay, why you have a hard time sleeping? So because it's messing up your breathing. So what does the scripture just say?
Yeah, let them go. Okay, don't do me like that. Y'all got me.
And I highly appreciate once again you guys out here being great. Unconditional love is real needed. And thank you guys for giving it. I'm gonna go back to my auntie house and call me an Uber.
I'll praise sis.
Thank you guys again.
Sis, no, throw them cigarettes out. Hey, toss the cigarettes into the street while you running across the street. Oh yeah, sis, do it.
There you go. Yeah.
All praises, sis. All praises.
Thank you guys.
All praises, sis.
All praise to the Most High.
Shalom, everyone. If you like this video, subscribe with us to YouTube. Thank you.
Brothers, don't know today his day off. Today is your mandatory God-given day off. You need to ride to work, sis.
No, I said he gonna give me if I got time for one.
That's you.
God is good all the time. I'm
praise
listening.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
So you know what that means? They say my people.
And where this is not what it means, because in the Bible you say hide wood and skin and stuff.
Yeah, that's we teaching against that.
Well, if you don't, there you go.
That's not.
I'm 41 and I totally agree and enjoy.
Wait a
But
minute.
I'm trying to stay on top of that.
So you the same thing with the script for last week.
Yes, sir.
You got another one today.
Man, hard time.
Hard
But I
time?
only do, look, I keep a pet for like a week. So I'm getting nervous, man.
Sis, that ain't how you deal with it, though.
I know, but I'm cutting down.
Sis, you can say, y'all, a pack a week.
No.
Let me hear.
Smoke them a day.
Wait, hold on, okay. Let me make sure I
I
understand.
buy a pack a week.
You buy a pack a week. How much does things cost? No more than $10. $10.
I'm a witness.
All right, sis. Can
Thank
you?
you. Well, pray for me too.
We gonna pray for you. We gonna rebuke you. So we got
Elaine Davis, that's my name.
temple of. Let me get this.
Elaine Davis.
We gonna pray for Elaine Davis. We got you, sis. We got you, sis. Hold on. Hear this word real quick, sis. Okay.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 15. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God,
Did you know that? You the temple of God. Go ahead.
and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
The Spirit of God dwell in you. Go ahead.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
If you defile the temple of God, God gonna destroy you. You know what them cancer sticks do to you, don't you? How many people that he killed? No, sis, you supposed to put it down. God said,
3 more left.
God wants you to throw it away. Because if you think about it, what do cigarettes do? You've known this all your life. We've seen people have lost their lives smoking them things.
I know I have a hard time sleeping.
Okay, why you have a hard time sleeping? So because it's messing up your breathing. So what does the scripture just say?
Yeah, let him go. Okay, don't do me like that. Y'all got me.
Look, because
I'm gonna let him go.
he gonna destroy you if you don't stop it. You gotta repent, sis.
Can I take it?
You can't take it, but it's just saying the effects of smoking, what it do to your body.
Trust me, I know. But he made me let it be 41 so far, and I'm at like 3 cigarettes a day.
You
That's 2 jobs.
You want to 51?
I'm cutting down. I'm not doing cold turkey.
See, alright, I'm gonna let you. You got some for. I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, let's get that. Hold on, sis, I got one more for you, okay?
My work's done. I can listen.
I'll pray.
I'm gonna be late for work, but I guess it's worth it. I can do this now.
Sis, I
got
got. Hear this though, okay? Hear this word that God got for you.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 4. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me?
So you basically said you're 41 and you've been good this whole time. But you said, what harm happened unto me? Now you also said, though, you have the problem sleeping because of that. Right? So God said, say not that I have sinned, but what harm that happened unto me? Okay, get that.
For the Lord is long suffering.
You know what that means? That means it's a God long suffering. He'll let you be in a situation for years, and you thinking that you're good because ain't nothing happened to you. I mean, that you ain't died yet.
He will in no wise let thee go.
But he ain't letting you go. He ain't forgot. So the moment you sin against him, it's like you digging yourself deeper and deeper into a hole, and he letting you do it because you're not listening.
Concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin.
Like the scripture says, 1 Corinthians, your body is a temple of God. That means it don't belong to you, it belongs to him. So, while you smoking them cigarettes, remember, smoke don't go in your lungs. And you know what that tobacco also do to your gums. You know what I'm saying? Cause your teeth to start falling out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You don't want that.
Verse 6, and say not, his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins.
So we often think, well, God is merciful. He understands. Oh, God understands.
I'm gracefully broken, though.
Huh?
I'm gracefully broken.
You gracefully broken? What that mean? What that mean?
I'm coming to repent and peace with everything that's coming out of it. Birds and cats.
You scared of birds, sis?
And cats.
Well, okay, look, I got some more for you.
His mercy is great. He will not be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him.
Say mercy and wrath come from God. Give me Deuteronomy 32 and 39. Say mercy and wrath come. So he's merciful to those who listen to him. And he's wrathful to those that don't. So if you continue to break his laws and sin against him, eventually he's gonna destroy you. That 41 years ain't gonna mean nothing, sis. When you think about it, when you go before God in judgment, alright, look, you say you can't wait, but you don't want to go before him in sin. So what you gonna say to him? Forgive you. Let me get this Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am he.
That's God talking. He said, I am he. That's it. He said, it's all me.
And there is no God with me.
He said, ain't no Satan with me. Ain't nobody else around me. He said, God is all.
I kill and I make alive.
He said, I'm the one that kills and I'm the one that make alive.
I wound and I heal.
He said, he the one that wounds you and he the one that heals you. So you can't depend on a cigarette to get you through the day. Your healing comes from him. We glad that you cutting down, but we gotta get you to go get rid of. Gotta get God afflict that flesh. Because what you did was you gave up one thing and you went to another.
So now, right now, I'm eating more and less cigarette smoke, so everything I'm working on is pretty good.
What you got to do is you can't depend on. Come closer.
I have 2 kids.
Birds ain't gonna do nothing to you.
18 and 8, so it's the 8-year-old that did me. And Mom, you see on TikTok, I kept her and all this and
Even your baby's asking you, because they know.
Smoke is the worst, though.
It is.
I'm breaking slowly but slowly, but
Did
I
you-
kept myself on the back.
Did you know that stuff gets stuck in your clothes?
That's what I said. I have to spray my hair, my everything, just to get that fragrance out.
So you know it's evil for you.
Yeah, and I'm slowly fading into the day. You know what I'm saying? To where
Okay. So, do you love your children, right?
Thank you, God.
Would you give them smoking for them?
That's what I'm working on.
All right,
That's
so
mine, buddy.
okay, give me that. I think it's the rock. We're talking about the rock. Talking about last week. Because to take care of your children, did you know you gotta take care of yourself first?
In order to take care of them, I got to cook them. Yes, sir. I get two of work to me.
So that them cigarettes cause heart failure as well.
It costs me, yeah. And then as much as I pay for them, we're gonna take some information.
Taking money out their pocket. You know these things.
I tell you, I did the math, and best believe I'm praying.
Yeah.
I just
So
saw on Facebook a young lady younger than me had 7 strokes and passed away. Man, I said it brought tears to my heart.
that should bring a lot. That should put you in first.
Man,
That's 41. That 41 ain't gonna hold up. I get that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
But I gotta cut you down real quick. You ain't being good to your children, because you being evil to yourself. You destroying yourself, and you know the damage you could do. Because if you drop dead today, who's gonna take care of your baby? So you gotta start. You gotta turn from that evil, turn from that sin.
I'm ready to go to smoke baby.
Y'all hear that? She say she ready.
I am.
Say she ready. Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Get the pack out.
I don't have nothing.
You say I got 3 packs in there. If it ain't got nothing in there, it's worthless.
Now, I just missed my birthday.
Let's go. Throw it out. You ready? Huh? He is a lie. Right now you acting like him because you're lying to yourself.
These 3 cigarettes I got left, I'm not gonna buy any more.
We don't want you to smoke any of them.
I know. I ran track and everything. This is what did it. Just running track and all that, running out of juice.
So what brought you to smoking?
Childhood.
Child? You started smoking when you was a child?
Well, I job for. I went to job for at 17.
Okay.
Met the wrong people like that.
Counted out with the wrong crowd. And they still affect you to this day. You ain't with them no more, is you? They still got that effect on you. So, that's when you started.
It was just cigarettes that everything else came to pass.
Okay. Well, you got to start somewhere if you want your life to change. So you saying you're 41, but you also letting it be known how it can broke you down a lot. Broken you down spiritually.
Yes.
So, now, we're going to be on your head. So you gonna cast them cigarettes out?
Today will be the last day.
It'll be the last day.
I'm trying to stand.
Let me ask you a question. So we just read through Rock 5. What if God is right now sitting on his throne talking about, yeah, today gonna be the last day?
My life is here.
Okay, so when you go before the creator of all things, what you gonna say to him?
Thank you for everything about my life.
You know he gonna cast you into, do you know you going into torment after that? Give me, I think it's Proverbs 23 and 15.
Y'all giving me chills.
I'm all praise to the Most High. God giving you chills. I want to show you something.
Make me cry.
I think it's Proverbs 23 and 15. So yeah, it says when you supposed to be an example to your children. So you saying that they watching you. So if they don't look, if you still doing these things, you know it's wicked to you, they can have that same mind state and end up going down that path. And you don't want that for them, do you? Give me Proverbs. Let's get there.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the 3rd and 4th generation, unto them that hate me. See that?
So when you sin against God, that sin does fall on your children, and it's going to be a generational curse. Meaning it could go on forever. Your life. You know, so in order for them to change, for them to have a better future, you gotta change. So that 3 that you got left, you can't, because right now, okay, well that's nothing.
I always kept God in their life highly favored. They always told me my doctor. I always tell me how you feel about it.
So God is warning you through them.
But yeah, and I'm my own, personal battle, my own enemy. So I'm beating myself up.
So you trying to talk to me? I can't really hear you.
I said I'm beating myself up in life, and I know I'm doing it because if I can cut down, I can cut out. I can stop it, but I don't know what my food is. This bird, I'm focused on this bird. I'm just.
You talking about your fear of the birds or your fear of giving them cigarettes?
That part, not giving it up, but just. I didn't humble myself. When you knew me as a child, I was nothing nice.
you have not been rebellious talking to me. But what it is
been nothing nice,
you rebellious with them cigarettes.
I had my first yes.
That's what it is.
And I'm not trying to protect this one either. But it I don't know. It's why they flying so low.
Scare the birds, huh? Hit them birds. Yeah, let's get that. You guys. Yeah, so you gotta make it through work is what you said, right, sis?
Yeah, because I have to deal with different attitudes. I'm a people person and I deal with customers come in like, things shaking. So they're flying low and lower.
Let's get this, man. I'm gonna show you something real quick. So, did you know that Christ? You know Christ, right? You know about Christ. You know Christ came, he died, did his thing for us, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you know that we supposed to be as Christ?
That's who I look at y'all as my black Jesus. And all four of you guys is my God in my own eyesight. With that being said, is baptized everything, and I done did it all. And right now at this age, it's a lot of taking accountability for my actions that I've been feeling and pointing my fingers at others back. So with that being said, y'all giving me chills. God know I know, and I know I know, but it's just that forehead in my mind is just fight. I told you I'm my own enemy.
You are. So we appreciate what you said. All praise go to the Most High.
And I highly appreciate you guys for the word, because I always ask for the universe, and when I say be careful what you ask for, He gives it. And whether it's tough love, I needed to hear it.
Praise man. We got that
because I could have bought a pack of cigarettes there, and I said, no, I like
the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 1. For as much then as Christ hath suffered for us in the flesh.
So Christ suffered for us in the flesh, meaning Christ didn't sin. Christ put in that work to save us.
Arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
Arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. You gotta suffer in that flesh. I mean, you can't allow cigarettes or anything that's evil to you to rule over you.
It's sort of the family first, so I'm breaking it down.
For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin.
See that? Sin is smoking cigarettes, adultery, fornication, anything God told you not to do. Do you eat pork? You partake in that pork, right?
Well, I'm not a meat eater for real, but breakfast food I love.
So that pork rule all that out.
I love the steaks and all that, but when it comes to the bacon, it's hard to pass.
So it be calling me, huh?
Let's
get. So let me show you something.
I'm more of
turn the page.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
See that? The swine is unclean to you. Go ahead.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
And their carcass shall ye not touch.
You ain't supposed to touch their dead bodies. You see that? So God is sitting here warning you, says everybody warning you. Your children warning you. You warning yourself. And now you say you got the gods out here. We are. Get that 1 Peter 4 and the oracles of God. Because we are. We are God's sons. And that's what we out here do, to warn our people. So you hearing it. It's her. You can't say you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Take that warning. Let me ask you a question. A year from now, let's say a year from now, who do you want to be? Okay, that's a good answer. You want to be what he created you to be. You want to be good. You say you used to run track, right? You want to do it again? You want to at least be able to try to do it again?
If Jackie joined the curse to do it, I would.
Let's get what I had.
My motivation.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God.
So that's what you call us, right? That's what we doing. We speaking as the oracles of God. So we bringing you that word.
If any man minister, let him do it as the ability which God giveth.
If any man minister, let him do it through God's word, not your own.
That God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ.
That God through all things may be glorified. So as soon as you say you want to be who God called you to be, so you got to start, sis, with doing what He's telling you. First thing we know is about you when we see you. You running through here with that square and that finger, in between them fingers. So you got to get that up, all right? Start there. You got a flyer?
Yes.
You need to check our classes out, okay? We got plenty of classes. Yeah, we got plenty of classes on YouTube. And it's so much for you to learn. So you say a year from now you want to be who He called you to be?
Yes.
That take work. It ain't gonna happen overnight. But in a year you can be there. So it start with put them squirrels away, throw them away, get them out your house, cause your children watching you. And cause you know what we do? What do we often do when we want to do something bad? We think about somebody else that did something bad. You're like, well, they did it. They was fine. You want to see your son smoking them cigarettes one day?
I haven't got none. My daughters.
I'm sorry. You want to see your daughter smoking cigarettes one day?
Ooh, no.
You want to see her living the best life she could possibly live on?
Yes.
Well, God got a life for her. Like, did you know that? God got that for her.
It's the head of her life.
Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor.
So it's like two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. Let's see what that is.
For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
If they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. You need somebody to hold you accountable. So if you know we bring this out because when you watching them classes on YouTube, you'll learn. What we do is we allow people to be online for about 3 weeks. And then eventually, if you decide, you can come to class after being on for 3 weeks consistently, and we gonna teach you everything you need to know out the Bible. And then we got sisters there, we got women, our wives, our sisters, daughters. They can help you and get meeting your goal of being in a better place this time next year. So it all comes with putting forth that effort first. So we talk to each other, sis. We love you. We do.
You guys.
And we want the best for you and your children. So we saying, reach out. I'm not trying to send you off. We got more for you if you got time for this.
Well, I'm gonna go unthaw, but it's well needed. I really, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and but to hear you guys is amazing. I can't complain. He answered my prayers because I asked for a sign. I guess the sign is something with a conscious mind.
Say, Lord, give me a sign, DMX, huh? Well, God, for real, that's really real talk, no joke. That's what we here for. That's that sign you
I
asking for.
appreciate it because it's not the first time I've bring it to you guys.
No. All praises. So,
Thank you, guys.
with that being said, go ahead, I'll bring it out.
For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up.
See that? So you really,
I'm a witness.
Yeah, see, so like you by yourself trying to get it right, but who is there to help you? Like your children, they're your children. They can't hold you up. But you need somebody else to give you that extra strength. So I'm saying we got sisters who are learning, they meet. I think our wives meet every morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. They get on. You ain't got. They'll work you up to that. They'll work you up to that.
That's a tea party.
Yeah.
I'm up. Trust me. I tell you, my nights are long.
Oh, okay. Well, they get up. They go over the scriptures. They do some exercises. They hold each other accountable. That's what you need.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
they teach you how to talk to the men. They teach you how to deal with the men. Okay. All right, cause we got rules on how men and women interact. Okay. So what you gonna learn is order. And you're gonna learn how to take care of your body, your spirit. Sis is there for you. You just gotta reach out.
Take heed in it and run with it. And I highly appreciate once again you guys are being great. Unconditional love is well needed. And thank you guys for giving it. I'm gonna go back to my auntie house and call me an Uber.
All praise, sis.
Thank you guys again.
Sis, no, throw them cigarettes out. Hey, toss the cigarettes into the street while you running across the street. Oh yeah, sis, do it.
There you go.
All praises, all praises, sis. All praises.
Thank you guys.
All praise, sis.
All praise to the Most High.